All right, this is part 3 of the YouTube live stream, though, too. We're still streaming live here on Facebook. And if you like these videos and you like these, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my Facebook page or my YouTube page, Connor Cowan. Hit the notification bell to get all the updates you want. Let me wave to a couple of these people. I think Urban would be... I don't see why Urban would take the Jacksonville job. They are in such bad shape, and that team is so bad. I cannot see him succeeding there. If he went to Jacksonville, he'd be out of the job in 3 years. Because I've heard and I've read reports that Shad Khan, the owner, is a meddler. He thinks he knows football, and he wants to do it his own way. And I don't think that plays in the NFL anymore. I really don't. Jerry Jones can meddle, but Jerry Jones also played college football, though, too. Most owners in the NFL have never played football before. Jerry Jones is one of the few exceptions to it. Now, if Urban, say, had total control of the football operations and he had a veteran general manager to kind of help him out, I could see it working to a point, but Urban would really have to adjust his personality, his style, because he was also his own special teams coach at Florida. And in the NFL, that's not going to work, though, too. It's hard enough being your own offensive or defensive coordinator in the NFL when you have don't have a veteran staff around you, though, too. He would need veteran NFL coaches. You just couldn't bring an all-college staff in and try to say, here's how we're going to do it. Hi, Tiara. I don't think it's going to be great. I got a feeling if he went to Jacksonville, he'd fail miserably. He really would. I think it would be an utter disaster to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's just right now trying to find somebody to sell tickets. They're going to get Trevor Lawrence, not unless Jacksonville blunders that decision. But I think Urban Meyer is just going to be a ticket grab to try to get people in Jacksonville because Jacksonville can't sell at that stadium. It's been really hard. For years, they've had to tarp off the upper decks just to make the stadium look somewhat full. And this is hindsight is 2020, though, too, because the NFL passed on St. Louis when they gave Jacksonville the franchise. They passed on Baltimore, a long-time NFL mainstay, and they passed on Memphis. So, for Jacksonville. Now, if you go get a chance, look up on the Sports Illustrated Vault page the story of how they got that team, how they got the Jaguars. Roger Goodell and Neil Austrian, the president of the NFL, they went down there and they actually looked at Jacksonville seriously and did it because they were going to demolish the Gator Bowl, start from scratch. St. Louis couldn't get an owner. Memphis, something went wrong there. And Baltimore, they thought because Washington, Jack Kent Cooke, the owner of the Washington team, the Washington football team, let me say that, threw a fit because he thought it would cut into his regional market. I think he was trying to build a stadium, trying to build the stadium somewhere in between. Let me wait to Tiara right quick. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out right now in Jacksonville. I don't think Jacksonville's really got that great of players, so Trevor Lawrence would really struggle right away. If I'm Trevor Lawrence and I'm coming out, or I change my mind and just go back to college for another year, because I know if he goes to Jacksonville, I don't think he's going to succeed. Patrick Mahomes was lucky, but he had a veteran coach in Andy Reid and knew how to develop him, though, too. Lamar Jackson had a solid running game and an offense like that, though, too. Kyler Murray was just an incredible athlete from there, and he had a coach that ran a similar type of offense in Arizona to what he ran at Oklahoma. So that's where that comes in, though. I don't know if it'll really succeed long term. I don't think Urban Meyer's got the work ethic or the energy to do it. I think after Urban had that health scare in a couple of years ago after that Sugar Bowl, I don't think he really put as much work in. They're talking about the Music City Miracle now on ESPN the Sunday NFL Countdown. This is a great play. I remember actually watching this game live and seeing that, and I'm thinking, oh man, that's just great.